All right. 2 against 2 between Cretan and mobs. Now that we learned creepers are jerks. Yes, yep. One shot with full diamond, yes. Wasn't it just yesterday you said no more dying? Yes. Where's Allie when you need her? World 5 creepers are mean. All right. Now we start all over. If it's a clip, Zach, you got to post it to Discord. Oh, I guess Nefers beat you to it. But feel free to post it in Discord as well. Because more clips, the better usually. I like how it waited for you around until you get to the corner. It was just like, hey, right? Hey, Jopri, how you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. Sneaky creeper. All right, let's take a look at these clips and see which one. Well, there's another creeper right there. Oh, man. Okay, so clearly this is just a lost cause. Okay. What the heck? I had no clue. I had no clue what I could do. How is there a creeper there? I maybe I could have placed the water bucket, I guess. I don't know. There's another creeper right there. That much better than I would have. Okay, so clearly this is just a lost cause. Okay. What the heck? Clearly this is just a might go back cause. Okay. To what see on the first time you did 2 follow you part of the way. Clearly, this is just a lost cause. Okay. What the heck? I just love that I'm just like speechless, that I have no clue what How is there a creeper there? How is there a creeper outside? Creeper got you. Kenobi. I guess so. Well, there's the next. Too bad. Well, I don't want to go to other people's stream. Thank you. Too bad you didn't get the end of that. Okay, so death and let's see. This is liminal. Liminal. How do I spell liminal? Deaths and liminal world number 4. All right. Thank you very much, Nefers and Zach. Appreciate it. My disbelief is phenomenal, right? Again? Yeah, of course, Hammy. Of course. All right. World number 5, back to day 0. Oh, look at that. They feel bad for us, so they're giving us a room. They're giving us a big room immediately. They're giving us a big room immediately. Man, that was scary. That was so freaky. Okay. Now you can keep everything loaded. Attempting breaker in the spawn room too. Yep. Did you get got by a monster? We did, yes. Yep. We just watched it a second ago, Hammy. Now you can go find a bigger room like I suggested yesterday. Finally, something backroomy, yeah. Well, they got 2 of them back to back here. it was also unfair in my opinion. Yeah, it was definitely not great, but that's all right. That is creepers for you. I don't know if I can grab those guys. Ooh. Dampness. No armor, diamond armor, Hammy. We had just gotten diamond armor. So now we need to find the tall ceiling room again. So the room I just showed, I think is good. Literally just equipped it. Yeah, we just made it. Can I do anything with this? No, of course not. I think that was a room with 2 entrances. That's why Creeper was able to go around. Yeah, but I blocked both. I blocked both sides. But I think it's what Jack was saying is that they must have gone around the first time before I blocked it the second time. That's my assumption at least. Did diamond armor made you bold? No, I thought I had the creepers contained, you know? They have blast protection? Yeah, I suppose I didn't do any of the protection enchantments or anything. Enchantments are huge. Even prot 1 or 2. What in his girly scream did you interpret as bold? The custom mobs are brutal in this pack? Oh, yeah. Oh, and I've been running around and no food. Should have made a vanilla table. I don't know what you mean. Survivors. Zach, thank you so much. Zach, thank you very much for gifting us up to Sneaky Creeper. And welcome on in, Sneaky Creeper. Can we get some hearts and some hype in chat for Zach? Thank you very much. Now do you understand the panic you felt when they summoned in the middle of your base? Yeah. Oh, the vanilla enchanting table. I gotcha. I was like, I did make the vanilla crafting table. Alright, that one and that one. Little everyone knows that Zach's alt account, that is his other alt account, yeah. Oh goody. We have a shulker area right next to this big room. So clearly we can't actually use this big room. Great, okay. Round 2. Get planks and cover it. This room is occupied. No, I don't want to waste planks. Just block off the doorway, right? I can't believe. Oh man, I was so scared there. Baby mobs are nuts. Let's see, we need a knife. And then we need a pick. Actually need several picks though. If it's husk, it ain't a big deal. Yeah, but I don't want to find out, you know, I don't want to even go over there to see which one it is. Problem is we need food. Which means we need water. How do I get? We need the sponge first. Oh, and right. It was cutting board with cut carpet. Yep, okay. If it's creeper, it's creepers because that would just make it funnier, right? Are the drains for all the blood when the creeper explodes you? Now the drains are how we get to the pool room. And it was a sponge. Man, it's gonna take us so long to get back to that point. At least we know what to expect everywhere, though. Okay, we had a wet area somewhere. It wasn't through here. I think it was up here. Your body parts. Another month of content for this pack is what you're hearing? Pretty much. Oh, was this not the room with the damp carpet? It's your turn to try. You know, it is over here. Okay, it's your turn to try it, Zach. All right, we got water now. We could also make a sack. Before we do that, we need the brush. Okay. Do I even have? If I can avoid create, then you're in. Yeah, you cannot. I don't think there's anything you could do here without create. Creative mode run it is. You know, that would work. Creative's fun though. Yeah, Zach doesn't like it. We are going to need more wood. I think I need one more for the quest, right? Yeah, and then we also need a bowl too. Before it breaks, dang it. Because that was all the wood, right? Yep. Don't run, don't run, don't run. We can't run yet. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is another one of those situations of to each their own. Clearly, Zach will not be convinced. And the problem with Create for me is just it's a change in the way that I think about doing doing like machines, and so it just makes my brain need to be like flipped to work with it, and it can be rough. Still moan about Britannia? Yeah. Come on, I just need one more piece of food, please. There you go. You know Britannia, but you hate it? Yeah, I like Britannia. Let's see, bowl. Wait a minute, what just happened? I don't know what I did. No, it was 2 bowls in that. Yep. Okay, and there's our food. You magic mods generally don't agree? I think it's a cool concept for the mod. For a mod, the mechanics are just not the best or good, or even a concept of good for you. Oh yeah. Pure comes out of nowhere and just says, yep, me too. How you doing, Pure? Hope you're well. Have you tried this mod pack called Vanilla? Not intentionally. Alright, so we need more wood stuff. Seven. I hear it's pretty boring. These are sick. Okay, so we just need wood. I guess those things we keep on us. That one we can't do anything with. We can put the batteries away. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything to actually use with the sink at the moment. Okay, well, let's just keep moving around. Oh, that's a good thing for us. And there's a padded room. This will be good for both string and for cooking stuff. Mechanics of Create are pretty good in the sense that it all makes sense, feels primitive before going into other high-tech mods. Another one of these? Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we got toaster. All right, was that a microwave, not a toaster? No wood. Okay. Is there going to be a television in the padded room? Sounds like no. Oh, never mind. No, there is. Oh, it's a big padded room. I'm pretty sure that was where we saw a warden last time, in a room like that. Computer is crazy, they kept it in a padded room. Was this the portal area? Nope. Game is giving you a new hangout place. Big padded room with a TV. Seems cozy. There you go. We'll watch the face. Was that a villager? It was. They're pretty cozy, to be fair, the padded rooms. Now it looks like the robot from whatever that is. Fear of New Vegas. Let's see, cutting board and this one. High knees now. No thanks, Flutter. We may still have hope of a second crushing wheel death. There's another TV over there. He typically learns from previous deaths. He's always learning new ways to die. True. Whether good or bad. Dead end, okay. You died? I did, Flutter. Here's the clip. Let's see how Create takes the next death in a new and interesting way. Wonder why you were collecting chairs? Yep. Yep. How many people are sucked up before falling in? All right, there we go. New world. Yep. How you doing, Cappy? Okay, so let's set up. We can grab a couple chests. Where'd he come from? So we were wandering around an area that had a creeper in the middle of it, creeper spawner in the middle of it, and there were two entrances to it. I was running away from one of the creepers, and we ran out a couple of rooms, and we ended up blocking them and killing them, the one creeper. But what we assume happened is while I was running away from that other creeper, another creeper went out the other direction and hid behind a wall, essentially. So yeah. So we should use all the other colors of chalk we never made so we don't get confused. But yeah, so we're assuming a second one must have come out of the creeper spawner area. Okay, so let's see, we got this guy. We need to get that stuff. And they do heaps of big, yeah, we had just put on diamond armor as well. We had just gone full diamond armor. Are we calling this place home for the moment? Yeah. And by for the moment, I guess I don't know what that means, but I just needed to be able to set up an area to get our stuff, because I'd like to go back to that other room, but I don't know how we go back to that other room. But I want to get chalk and I want to get other stuff set up, so we're gonna at least put some stuff together over here. So I'm hesitant to call it home, but you know, here we are, I guess. But Botania has all the desires. Oh, desires. I get it. It did take me a minute. Yeah, yep. I figured it out. I figured it out eventually. Let's see, and then we got barrel, that guy. Okay. We just spreadsheet out what we were using colors for. My memory isn't super great. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any of the colors in my thing here. World 5. And I'm pretty sure it was carpet dust. Clay, washing, carpet dust. Yep. You should make a pun book and sell it to Fail. Let him profit from channel points. I mean, maybe I already bought the pun book from you. All right, we got a couple pieces of clay. Hey Daniel, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Did I die? We did die. Yep. Exclamation mark death will give you a clip. No, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Okay, and then, so what do we do with clay? We can make chalk. And then we can make buckets. And then we need to get more clay. Yeah, all right. But yeah, so we don't entirely know how the creeper got to where the creeper got to, but let's see, what did I need? We need to sweep, so we need string. And then, yeah, I guess we'll use this to make 2 buckets. Hopefully we don't just fall into the pit. That would probably be a good reason to put like something surrounding the pit, right? Oh, I didn't plant the berries. Berries. And we got the quest with the berries, lights, lunch basket. And then we need lights. I'm still thinking of where it spawned. The entire world is covered in carpet. Yeah, mobs don't spawn. Even if you open this up, mobs just don't spawn normally. They only spawn via spawners or in world already. So it wasn't that they spawned on anything. They spawned from a spawner. And so, yeah, it had to have been that it had gone out the other direction before I'd blocked it. But yeah, that's really the only option, the only thing it could have been. But yeah, just crazy that it was just there, you know? Heinous indeed, indeed. I did not make myself another knife. Let's do that before we get too much further. Okay, and that means we got some food. Oh man. That was our first experience with creepers in this pack chat. And it was definitely as scary as it was hyped up to be. Oh my, you missed it? How you doing, Garth? Welcome. Exclamation mark death has the clip if you're interested. Let's see, and then we could do a wet. And we need the fan. And it's in there. You saw the nasty creeper? Gotcha. Is the world gone, or did you save it? Looking back at it, doesn't look like it could have escaped, or it would have attacked you sooner. Either there was a second room when it spread the skulk, or it created a spawner on the other side of the wall. I've been told they can create spawns, just haven't seen it personally. I assume I still have it. I think the hard part would be going back to that location. Because I don't know where it was, and I would assume we don't get death markers. But I guess I really don't know. All right, let's get ourselves more clay. There is a death history if you press U. Oh, okay. Did that do it? It did. Gotcha. Let's combine those. We can set up more of these things. You died here, exactly. Okay, so we got the clay. We needed 18 of them to be cooked. All right, that one. All right, and we need one more slab. All right, that one, and then this guy. Okay, perfect. Can we wet the sponge by doing that? Apparently not. Okay. All right. So then we're making bricks. We needed clay plus carpet dust, was it? That gives us our chalk. All right, so now we have a chalk box. All right, grab out the white ones and turn them into black. Okay, we got bricks, and this is to do this guy. Okay, we do need a hammer, which is 2 more pieces of concrete. Although I suppose we do also need a lot more concrete to be able to make lava. Okay. All right, so there's our kiln. All right, so that guy is all set. And we got more stuff to cook. All right, so let's see. Now we need cobble, which means we need picks. New weather update for your areas. 2 feet of snow, Jack? Ouch. Let's see, we got a couple picks. And then we need to open up an area. Okay. We need to get ourselves a stack of this stuff. Love the snow, but not the hard aftermath. Oh, but not the aftermath? Alright. We're gonna be just shy. We're gonna need another one. Okay. Another pick. Okay, we just need a couple more pieces. And then we can go and make our cobble gen. We're going to be short. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say we're going to be short by 1. Okay, and that's you. Okay, just making sure we're completing quests. Alright, so now we need some... Am I going to have enough to do... Yeah, we should be fine. And then, can I make the hopper? We can. How much durability do we have left in this pick? Pierre doesn't want the snow. Is that what that means? Let's see. Oh, you love snow? Oh, okay. But the slush is awful. slabs. I don't think that's going to be enough. Actually, I guess it will. Okay. Love the auto feet to meters. Yeah. It's definitely, oh no, wait, this has to be a stair, right? It's definitely one of the nice things that that the bot does. And we're short one plank. Rude. Do we have C to F? We do, yep. -4 for you. Yeah, I think right now it's between 6 and 8 for me. But yeah, it's just cold everywhere. You have fond memories walking through snow at armpit level when you were a little one. Such a fun thing. No one cares in the world. Now you're of age. Snow is cool still, but yeah, the remnants. Especially if it remains to be below freezing, yeah. But only goes that low during the night now? Oh, okay, that's nice. Usually above freezing during the day. That's definitely good. I mean, I suppose we don't need a stair. A stair is just nice. It's a whole -7 right now for you. Gross. 5 inches of snow inspected. Okay, so if we put that there, and then I put those there. Although this is all cardboard here. So if I do that, that should flow, yep. And then we put this here. Alright, so that should work. 85% of our electricity is hydro. So when the lakes freeze over, you very much notice that in the wallet. Electricity is 10 times right now. Ouch. Wow, we had exactly what we needed there. That's pretty nice. I think we really need to get rid of this cardboard though, because I feel like that's going to cause some issues. But let's get this guy set up. 8, maybe we do like 12, I guess. For those wondering, the hopper just makes it so we don't lose any to, you know, like a lot of times when you break a piece of cobble, sometimes it goes that way, sometimes it goes that way. This just makes it so we don't lose any. All right, let's replace you. And we'll do a stair for that side. With a slab. That way, and then these two. So we made home in a room with a huge hole in the middle. Temporary base, yes. Definitely not home. Oops, oh man. I forgot to put the water back. You have a button to boop for all of the heat. Come around, all of your family. You're making the meals, however. Add some stairs and you can make it multi-level so easy. True. But yeah, I wanted to move away from the that big open area that I'd like to call home because it has the skulk area next to it. And so I didn't really want to waste blocks to block it off and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're setting this one up right now. Now you have a collagen? Right. We'll go back to it, Jack, or if I can. I don't entirely know which direction it was. But yeah, I wanted to get to probably iron would be my guess, before we move, but that is going to be a lot of things, isn't it? Let's see. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I suppose it's probably not a good thing to be next to an area that could possibly have spawners where we can't see the other edge of it. Because obviously if there's another edge, they might be able to, you know, find their way to me. And while you guys might want that, I'd rather not, you know. Okay, so we got cobble gen. So that was the bottom of the line here. They give us a jukebox. Excuse me. Okay, so we need to get more. How do we get? So it's this guy. I'm gonna make these. And the smeltery is after the nether. So then we won't actually get iron until we've gone through the nether. Is that right? So if we look up lava. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you can do it this way. All right. Got it. Yeah, that's probably how we've done it, right? Yeah, okay. Ads. All right. Let's go ahead and pause. All right, chat, we need to run some ads. I will see you in just a moment. If you're going to watch some ads, thanks so much. Good luck. Oh, right. Oh, wait. No. This is that. So that at least allows us to answer down here. Okay, and now what do we got? We got 10 mines left in this thing, which we have no guarantees. I suppose this too, out of all of these, there's only one bomb. So that'll be a 1 in 5. Okay, well that didn't help me. We know that there's, well, possibly one down here. And then another up here. What else? We got the same thing over here. We have a 1 in 5 here. Let's try the corner. Okay, that's actually a good one for us. You keep saying Minesweeper, but it's really Hour Sweeper. Okay, that gave us 1. Well, a little bit of open area. And yeah, 1 mine. So now we have 1 here. It's a wee sweeper. We got 1, 1, 1 there. Still 1 in the corner and then a 2 there. Okay, so still no answers. So this one still has 4, where it's a 1 in 4. This 3, it's one of those. This one of those. Yep. Okay. This is a 1 in 3 here. This 4 is, yeah, 2 and 5. Okay. To Y mines. All right, let's go with this one. That was a scary one. Okay, so that should mean all of these are safe, which means that's a bomb and that's a bomb. Okay. We're making little by little progress. Let's see, this 3 has to be all of that. That 3 has to be all of that. We did it. Wow. I'm very surprised. We guessed 4 times maybe, but we did it. GG. And a lava setup as a bonus? Ooh, okay, let's take a peek. All right, so we got oh, I guess we can wait a second for this one. Okay, ads are done. We're just looking at bub setup at the moment here. So let's see. A brass funnel is set to export 2 items at a time. Should just be over 2 items. Then an andesite tunnel. So wait, that's here, and an andesite tunnel. Okay. Oh, I see. You had a closer over here. Got it. So yeah, this guy outputs, and then the tunnel. I see. Oh, and that's how you're going up. That's neat. So the funnel pulls off of the depot, the tunnel puts onto the depot, and then it pushes onto the top of that. Okay, that's really neat. Yeah, that's really clever. Hey Kevin, how you doing? You had all yours on a single belt. You may need to show it. Yeah, definitely show it off. But I hope you're doing well, Kevin. And then here's your lava gen. Day 1, what'd you miss? Yeah, we died, Kevin, to a creeper. And the andesite funnel always splits 1 item. Yeah, that's really cool. So you have your cobble gen up here, and this is dropping onto... does this automatically round robin? Or does this just allow it to go in both directions? This is the router from, right, the item router from Immersive. But does it automatically round robin? I don't think I remembered that. Kind of round robin? Interesting. Okay. Oh, and they even have faucets. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that, but we use that in Vault Hunters. And so then what is this? This one must be filtered to an empty bucket, I guess. So the only reason mine was popping off is because I didn't have an output for it. Is that what it is? Yeah, because this is the input. Deny to lava bucket. Gotcha. Oh, and so then an empty bucket just keeps circling around, and then a lava bucket would sit there and then be pulled off. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's pretty neat. And then this is where you're feeding your blaze burners with the faucet thing, or with the straw. Cool. Well, thank you very much for sharing. Appreciate it. Yeah, that looks really neat. For those that didn't see it, we did win in Minesweeper as well. So we got rid of that losing streak we had going. And then we were just checking out some of the pictures that Bub posted into the Discord. Just watched the death clip. So unfair, yeah. And I had just put on... Oh, wow, that was exact. I had just put on diamond armor to Kevin. So diamond armor didn't help to survive the creeper there. Hey, Finn, thank you very much. How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Were you doing more of the the prison server. I don't remember what it's called though. But hope it was going well. Hey there, Finn. Hey there, Not Mary. Hey there, Blue Sky Miner. Yeah, MC Hub. That's what it was. Yeah. Very cool. Nice. Need to bring a shield in my house then? No, probably not. I don't like shields. Whether they're going to save my life or not. But very cool. Yeah, I was watching you the other day, and I was just like, I don't understand at all what's going on. Finn's just flying around in a circle and just picking up blocks, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. And I didn't want to ask because I was either just about to work, just about to jump in a meeting. I don't remember, but it's a lot of fun. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. But thank you very much for bringing the community over here. We just died, so I can show you guys the clip since we got a lot of new people, and I can talk about it, I guess. Give me 1 second while I figure out how to actually get everything to show up properly. All right, this one over here. Okay. So this was our previous world. We're playing into hardcore, so you can see above my head we're on world number 5. So this was today, just about an hour ago or something. And so we had just found this area here, which was a skulk area, and we blocked it off. We thought we were doing pretty well. You gotta fall because you don't use a shield. Thank you. There. Oh man. Okay, so clearly this is just a lost cause. Okay, what the heck? Still scares me. But yeah, so we were coming around here. We were trying to get closer. I was trying to block off the creeper spawner more. But yeah, maybe what happened is when the creeper blew up here, and maybe that's what you were saying, Jack, when the creeper blew up here, it made a spawner on the other side of this wall. That makes a lot more sense, actually, Jack. That makes a lot more sense. And so right now the creeper is focused on me on the other side of the wall here. And so then when we were doing this, there's another creeper right there. It's starting to run across and follow us. And when I gave up, clearly this is just the corner, a lost cause. Okay, what the heck? And said hello. Yeah, I think that makes a lot more sense as to how we died. I was in shock because we were on like day 8, so creeper there. So we were really far, the furthest we've been into the pack so far, but yes, welcome on in, everyone. I hope everybody had a great time with Finn. We are family friendly, so please do watch your language, which I'm sure Finn had mentioned because he's really good about that. But yeah, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy. And thank you so much for bringing the community over here, Finn. Always a pleasure. Need to get food. It's been a long 8.5 hours. Good rest of the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Finn. Enjoy your food, and thank you very much again for bringing the community over here. So we're just starting over. We in the last world we had gotten all the way to chapter 5. We had just unlocked we were right here. We had just unlocked some frogs, and we were just getting ourselves into Slice and Splice and Soulbinder, and now we're all the way back to chapter 2. All the way back to chapter 2. Just getting started with some create. We do need to find ourselves a better place to set up a base because it's not here. This is not the place to do it because I feel like we're very, very likely to fall into the big pit here. Which actually, on that note, let's give ourselves some safety. Each iteration we get more efficient. True. Why am I not putting it on the edge? Okay, so there we go. The only problem with this is we're going to have to listen to flowing water, but that's probably safer than actually dropping, right? Okay, so we need to go through here. The most ironic thing is you went to find spiders, not creepers. True. You made it to chapter 1 in 30 minutes, so to get to chapter 5 will be like an hour and a half. I don't think so. I don't think so. I like the optimism though. I like the optimism. Okay, so we need flint, we need cobble, we need... All right. So, cutting board. For those that don't know this pack, because this was a unique pack for me, this pack is kind of like a skyblock, stone block type of pack where you have to craft your wood and cobble in unique ways. And so to get started with wood, you find furniture all over the place. You pick it up, you convert it into planks of wood, and then you can cut up the ground to get carpet, and you can convert that carpet into string, and then you can eventually brush the ground like this to either get silverfish or to get carpet dust. And yeah, a whole bunch of different ways to get stuff. It's pretty neat. Ew, silverfish, yeah, but silverfish is the only way we can eat right now. We're eating caviar, you know. Silverfish. Okay, so let's see. We were working on. Let's go ahead and combine those. We need to go find some more wood. Is the big thing. Not the gross carpet jam anymore. Not yet. We got our berries cooking over here on the carpet. So soon we'll be eating the carpet stuff again. Gonna peace out, do your own thing. All right, have a great one, Nefres. Good to see you, interact with you. Love the community. Please follow Fail and us. Really comfy corner of the internet. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Thank you, Nefres. And yeah, definitely hope you stay warm and everything goes well for you. All right, we needed cobble to be converted into gravel. Okay. And then, oh wait, but I can't do... we should be able to do a little bit here. We need a shovel. Oh, right, I'm supposed to do... Well, but we don't have the wood for it. Okay, we need to get 2 pieces of flint. There we go. And that's how we get our flint and flint instead of flint and steel. Okay, we also have chalk now. So yeah, I guess we need to go get ourselves some more wood. And we should replace our wooden axe with a cobble one. Let's see, we don't need that. We want this on us. We'll take the brush because we're going to need it for getting more silverfish eggs if we need food. I guess we'll take cobble with us. We really don't need string, but probably better to have it. We're going to want to take this guy with us. We can take the crafting table. Oh man. Sorry, my mouse got stuck again. What is it? Okay, there it goes. All right, and we have some food for us. Do we need anything else? Mouse got stuck in the soggy carpet. Okay, so let's take both of these with us as our inventory until we get a cardboard box. And let's see if we can find our way back to the spawn room. We're going to have to go based on my memory, which is going to be a little rough. Oh, actually, so I think this is the plate room. So I think we might actually be real close. Yeah, because I think this is the room that we were in. GG fish. Won 2 out of 3. Very nice. Yeah, here's our spawn room. Okay. Okay, so that also means that through here is the mob spawners, right? I'm pretty sure. And hopefully we didn't just spawn some mobs, but let's grab some cobble out. And we do have water though, so we should be able to push them back. Okay, so no mobs spawn via the spawners yet. So we got to be quick about it. Okay, I think it was husks. It is a husk, okay. It's a whole room of husks. Okay, but that should keep us safe there. I didn't even pick up these things because I was afraid to come this close over here. But now we can start picking up all the goodies in here. So we got iron over in the corner with the fridge once we get to that point. Did I end up collecting everything? Yeah, we can't collect that just yet. I mean, we could, but it'll be much easier to collect it later. Okay, and so then we got an arrow right there. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go and bring all the stuff over to here. I guess we should probably block this off as well, just in case baby husks happen, but I don't know that they do. Or at least from these spawners. Alright, got those things. Eating that lovely caviar. We do want to grab one of these. Interesting. This is actually a room I haven't seen before. Don't mind me just you know, breaking plates. Just checking the walls to see if any of them are ones that we can step through. Okay, so we came through that way. And that way. This is when we get distracted. Look at this, another one of these rooms. The thing we need right now is just a bunch of wood. So collecting all this stuff is good for us. Just want to make sure. Yep. Alright, we're going this way. I'm pretty sure this is... Oh no, it's just a drop thing, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's bad for us, but maybe not. Ooh, this is a good spot for us. This is mechanism cardboard boxes, which will allow us to pick up and move out. I do need to make sure that we mark this as the way out. Also, a bunch of string and a bunch of cardboard. Alright, good. They have cardboard inside a cardboard here. Alright, so we can, let's see, there's our box. So let's toss everything inside. Not those. And then we can take that chest with us. So this looks like a different... This looks like a different area here for the cardboard house. I'm looking around so much because there can be... Oh, there's another spawner there. There can be like... Oh, we got one of these rooms over here as well. Man, there's a lot of skulk this way. There can be ravagers just in the middle of the rooms, which can be obviously dangerous. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nothing. And so the markers that I put on the ground are specifically to point us back to our base. I'm pretty sure this is not dangerous. Also not helpful. More caviar. Alright. Do you get a mini map at some point? You do not, no. Caviar. No, you do not get a mini map. I mean, maybe when you finally beat it, and I'm assuming you get to the overworld at some point. Maybe at that point they give you a map. Sadly, no. Gotcha. Reminds you of IKEA, the wallpaper. Alright, we're still just collecting stuff. Maze and furniture. Okay, there's a warden over that way. We're just gonna not go that way, and we're gonna do this one. He will get a teleporter at some point if he stays alive long enough. Clearly, I am not that skilled. How you doing, Bernard? Welcome. That was interesting because I didn't even hear the warden at all until the tendril showed up. Oh, come on, just break it. How am I so far off with that? I just messed up. Okay. That could have been really bad. Okay, let's pick this up, put everything away. Right, and box it. Those radioactive barrels don't spread out. Yeah. What we assume is that radioactivity is like water, in that it can't happen in the nether. That's what we were assuming. Okay, we got a bunch of wood, so let's head back, and then we can box up our base and go move next to the husks. Let's see, this way. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we still got a lot of ways to explore over here too. Okay. Bum, bum. Hey, quiet guy, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I think the base was this way. Yep, all right, perfect. It's weird being able to figure out directions. All right, so the problem that stinks is we're gonna have to waste some clay to pick up the lava. But gotta say, at least from just watching, very impressed with the pack. Seems like a very tightly crafted experience. Agreed, Kevin. I think it's definitely a great pack. I've been really enjoying it, and I really like the exploration side of it. You know, I just really enjoy the pack in general. So yeah, I think they did really well with it. So now we just need to pick everything up and bring it all to the other area. Hoping that I can break this and get it back. Okay. let's see, all this stuff can go in there. Okay, so I got 2 of them. That guy, those. Oh, water. I guess I'm going to leave the water here for the moment. And the lava. And we'll have to come back for both of those. All right. Let's run to the new home. Man, still disappointed in the death. Mostly just because of how long it's going to take us to get back to that point, but that's all right. Okay, so I got cardboard, cardboard, and cardboard. Okay, so we got a bunch of wood here. I guess we can put this guy down. And crafting table. That's the wrong one. Okay, then we can put that guy there. All right. And this one is all of our wooden stuff. So yeah, we can convert everything. Furnace, we need some fuel. We would have gotten a bunch. Yeah, we got a bunch of it from here. Excuse me. So this one cooks 20 items. Okay. This is the one that cooks 10. Let's swap those. Let's put that one here, and then we can put this guy over here. Apparently I'm gonna set this up almost identical to to what we had for the last world, just to confuse everyone, including myself. Slabs. All right, we need to also go grab more water. Okay, you can go inside there and we'll cook some of it. Ash and this, and then we have a shovel somewhere. Yep, right there. Oh, I also forgot I don't have a I don't have a magnet, so we're not going to be able to prevent stuff from burning. Kind of want to start a new world, play again with some of the things you've learned. Maybe use auto crafting more. Yeah, the hard part is usually when you start over, the hard part is usually the beginning before you get, you know, like right now, before you get access to, like auto crafting or ME in general. Did anyone tell you not to play with fire inside the house? All we are is inside the house in this pack, okay, Nitsa? But don't worry, everything's fine, okay? Everything's supposed to be this way. Let's see, it's cobble and that. A very weird house, true. Yeah, fine. everything's clearly fine. Silverfish eggs. So that's it for our food. What do we have? We have jungle chairs. We need to do Tinker's Construct. I think that would be handy here. Is it like that? Yep. And then this. No, it's two of them for the pattern. Okay. Actually, no, let's put this over here-ish. All right, there's our ash alloy, which will allow us to get our wrench. And we got the part builder, and do we have enough cobble? I guess we have just enough. Two of them and two of those. Alright, so there's our pick and axe. Okay. Oh, I got them backwards. Let's take this with me. Okay, do we need anything else before we go? I mean, it'd be really nice to make another clay bucket, and we do have, no, that's ash, not carpet. Right, this was carpet. Yeah. What about string? We don't have much string. Didn't we have a bunch of string? All right, and then we need sticks and brush. I guess we'll just hold on to that for now. Oh, there's the string. We had some string. Can I make a proper sword? Can I make a copper sword? Is that a thing? Apparently there's a copper wrench. Looks like no. Okay. Alright, let's get some carpet dust so we can get some more clay. And I guess we can get a little bit of food. This one. How long does it take us to get to the skull remover thing? Although this could be really good for us because this could be a bunch of diamonds, right? Because it could have like the not television, the computer and stuff. So that could be nice. Oh wait, we need a block here, don't we? Also, you should use shards for rituals. If we don't remove it, or if we don't destroy it, yeah. I mean, we're gonna need more anyways, so I guess it's fine to make all of them. Because we're gonna eventually want enough lava for 10. 3, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 for the nether portal. Okay, so we only need 2 for now because we need 1 for water, 1 for lava. I guess we'll grab some cobble before we tear down the cobble gen as well. We should probably get food going. Yeah, I guess I can't use that wall, huh? Okay, that's a lot more than what we had last time, but in the other room that is. Oh, wow. Okay. Was that 20? Definitely more than 12. Okay, that looks perfectly normal. Oh, it sticks on me. Alright, let's put all that stuff away. We got eggs for later. The buckets. We got a piece of cobble. Rush. Let's leave that one behind. What did I do with the cardboard? And I guess let's bring extra chest just in case. Okay, so let's go make our way back. So I also don't know if that'll actually, this area here will reach the one that we have. So we may actually have 2 spawners nearby. This way, I think. And grab all the pipes now. And then I'll be used for building blocks. All right. Let's grab some cobble before we break it. And getting to the nether sooner than later is actually nice because we can get a backpack then. Maybe let's go for 20. Perfect. Okay, so we got lava and water. All right, excellent. And we no longer need the water here, right? Yep. All right, perfect. So as if we were only kind of here. So wait, does that mean over here is a room? No. Oh, it must be underneath us. Okay. Just thinking of the television noise that we heard. But yeah, no idea. Did we go up this way? Oh wow, we have these on both sides? Okay. And definitely obvious that we haven't been through either of them. And then what was around here? It's just a pit. Oh. Oh, this is just here. Okay. Okay, so let's head back in, and then we can also get bricks to start breaking lights and stuff. We also have that whole kitchen set to tear down to give us some charcoal. All right, so we need infinite water source somewhere, so we can put it in this corner. Seems perfect. And the cobble gen, I guess, can go over here. Is this going to cause problems for our cobble gen, I wonder? That one there. Actually, yeah, I guess we can even keep those there, right? That shouldn't be any problem. Okay, so it's gonna flow there. It's gonna come through here. We need the stair to be there. Oh, that's where the two slabs go. Gotcha. All right, and then we just do this guy. Let's grab a couple more slabs. Just more compact area. All right, so then this guy goes there. But it can't because this is in the way. Gotcha. All right. Okay, and then we need a stick. All right, perfect. Microwave. This guy is staying on us for extra stuff. I guess we can also move this, right? What did I do with, oh, they're in my inventory, didn't see them. Can I rotate this? No, can't rotate it. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so cobblegen, let's just go harvest more. Jack posted your setup as well. Okay. One chest is your A import. The other is uses hopper and upper to put one of each. The back belt and those brass funnels filtered each to plants for glowstone gunpowder, slime and redstone gunpowder. To use the hopper and load into the top of water pipe under the black belt. Alright, so this is what Jack sent us. So they have their brewing things here. I don't know that I knew we could do that from the sword for gunpowder. Is this, oh, the upper goes that way to push onto the belt, is that what you said? Front brass filters exactly 2. Then it gets split in the tunnel. Up from the chest to hopper onto the belt. And so then you get one going to this chest, one going to that chest. And then this one was just your way of getting back onto the belt. And then these ones you said were filtered to each of the types. And that pushes back into there, and then you have water coming in from the bottom, I'm assuming. Neat. Yeah, both of those seem pretty straightforward. Looks like you have a broken bud over there. What is this? It's all living wood, right? Do you have pure daisies, floating pure daisies? Didn't have cardboard the first time. Gotcha. Stack daisies. Gotcha. Neat. Cool. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Always cool to see other people's solutions to stuff. All right, there's a bunch of cobble. How much do we need? We want to do 10 buckets of lava. That means we need 50 cobble, and then we need 10 buckets. Which means we need a lot of carpet dust to make clay buckets. Because we do not get to reuse them. Alright, we got those ones, those. Okay, so yeah, so if we want to leave 50, maybe we put it in there. So we need 9 more buckets, or yeah, because I don't want to use up our cobblegen. So we'll need a few brushes and go get ourselves a bunch of carpet dust. Rude. I was busy switching my inventory. Thank you very much. They're so inconsiderate, you know? Just always showing up. There's nothing through here, right? Nope. Okay. And we got more break time, more ads, always break time. How many did we get? 52? I'm always against fish. No. Silverfish. Okay, sure. Fine. Fine. We are against silverfish. Thanks, fish. Embrace the fish, right? How you doing, Kaz? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right, chat. We need to take a quick break. I will be back in just a couple minutes. When we return, hopefully we can make some clay and maybe we can get to the nether today, but probably not. But yes, so thank you very much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Please stay tuned. But you're the speedrun dude. I'm the speedrun dude. Huh? Right about here seems good. Okay, got it. Wait a minute, it didn't even use the cloud in a bottle? Or did I have 4? Wow, and look at the landing, chat. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at this game. I know, I know. Oh, come on. The wraith hit me and just completely wrecked me. All right, well, let's do another vault. Just pretend that didn't happen. That means we're gonna have to go back to the nether and farm more skulls. It was a one-shot. Crazy. No. Why is it always one block? Why is it always one block? So, and let's go back over. Oh crap. Where is it? Where is it? Damn it! Oh my god. It was gonna happen. Item rarity? Okay.
No, exciting is when you smile. Scary is
Are you just gonna purr right next to the microphone? Is that what you're trying to do? Apparently Lily wants to say hi, chat. I think I can make it right there.
Pretty nifty, huh?
It's gonna go well. Thank you, Fish. Such a slow Monday, yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. Thanks everybody for sticking around, hanging out. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Yeah, this guy we actually want because I need to have a bucket of water on us at all times in case we get jumped by some mobs. That's the it's the only way we can kinda possibly save ourselves. So, I mean, clearly it didn't work with the creeper, but you know, we just have to ignore that. Alright, this one here, we need to toss down the carpet dust and right click. I think we can put the bamboo thing in the dark corner. So it didn't really need a lot of room. I think it would be nice to put the boiler over in that corner and as opposed to putting it in the inner corner. All right, how we do? 20, 22. All right, those. So that gives us 7 buckets. Technically 8 if we use up that. So we do need more carpet dust. Oops. No, don't know what I did right there. Do you think it's significant or problematic that my water is very, very cold coming from my faucet? I just opened up a second faucet. Could be a concern, yeah. I just opened up a second faucet upstairs just so that I have a little bit more dripping happening. but when I was washing my hands after after going to the bathroom, I was just like, this water is very cold. All right, 63. It could also be that my hands are just very cold right now because they get very cold. All right, so there's another stack of carpet dust. That should give us plenty of clay to make the buckets that we need here. And I just thought about the fact that I should have put the clay buckets into the the, not blast furnace, but the other thing to actually start generating the lava. Oh. I should have taken these from here and put them in the alloy kiln. Right. Okay, so we needed 3 more buckets. And let's see, the rest of that goes away. Now we can make ourselves a new sword. Oh, it's not like we need a sword in the nether. But, you know, that's fine. A little bit more food. Now, where do we want to put the nether portal? Combine those guys, put them away. We have the Tinker Station. Oh, we should grab more cobble because we're going to want to gather some of the quartz stuff in the nether as well. And then we'll want to keep an eye out for the, oh man, what was the actual setup for, it was the one with the barrels on the outside that had the compass thing. Did I? Okay, so these are all done. I see. So now we need to cook them again. Do I have a... I don't. Yeah, the lodestone thing. Thank you. Let's just steal this for the moment. This will just let it auto output so I don't have to manually click a bunch of times. Okay, so nether portal. Kind of don't want to hear it. And this was a dead end, right? Yeah. Well, not a dead end, but a hole. So maybe we can just put it like right over here. I want to put it far enough away where I don't have to hear it. Okay, we got 5 more. We have our water bucket. So we need to make a coke oven. Husk groans. So the coke oven required ash and ash. So, and that was 28, so that was 28 cobble, 28 ash plus another 28 ash. Okay, so we have the ash. Good, and you can go back there. So there's our buckets of lava. All right. Okay, let's go set that up. Actually, yeah, we'll put it right over here. Yeah, this will be fine. didn't think about the water, or not the water, but the lights, but... Alright, there we go. And now we just need to flint and steel it. Or flint and flint it. Thank you. Just a couple broken things. Okay, we got that. Let me take this with us. Oh, wait a minute. If I bring a couple pieces of string and this guy, we can make the backpack right away. And then if I bring some copper as well, we can upgrade it to a copper. Yes, thank you all the lurkers out there. Appreciate you. So we got that. We got food, cardboard. Okay, flint. I didn't bring it. Flint. How difficult is it actually to make the crowbar thing? Steel rod. Okay. All right, let's go to another. Alright. Do we have anything around us where we can break to grab some pumpkin and petal apothecary in the nether? Yeah, I suppose that is true. And then we also remember, or not remember, but we know now that these candles can also give us iron. Turntable. And I guess we should be grabbing the wood while we're here as well. Alright, let's grab a couple books. Okay, and then we want crafting station, and we want backpack. Alright, and then copper. Where's my backpack? There you are. Alright, so now we can put those in there. Alright, then we can put all this stuff up there. Okay. Let's see that one. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with the thing there, the sack. Guess I'm gonna keep grabbing more of the moyas because we can. The reason I'm grabbing the moyas is it's like a 50% chance of giving us cobble once we get to the crushing wheels. There's some extra blocks for us. Pumpkin Petal Apothecary. Yeah, I mean the Petal Apothecary is literally just cobble, but yeah, if we find it, might as well. Okay, so it was over, yeah, right here is our just give ourselves a couple places here. Oh, there's some TNT in the barrels. Okay, so there's the room. Here's the one we want. And we need a cage eventually. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought it was one level lower. Okay, so there's one of the lodestones for us. I can also grab this guy. We'll need that later. Get a load of that stone indeed. Dried kelp. Bamboo. Just extra pieces of wood. I don't think we ever needed the cactus. We did need a blast furnace at some point. Yeah, right. Actually, we can grab some redstone as well. Scary, you know, that there's redstone right around TNT. You're ignoring candles? I am. not intentionally, but just yeah, not really paying attention to them. I've also lost track of home, which I think is that way. Where is... Alright, grab nether wart for later. It's alright, we have a lot of iron stuff at the moment, I'm pretty sure. That one, and there's some of that juice that Pierre likes so much. Okay, oh, it's right in front of us, all right. And there's a pumpkin. Let's see here. Let's see. More wood stuff. Another lodestone would have been nice. Is that a diamond thing? Feels like there's a lot more of this stuff here than I remember. I guess it is just always random, so barrel, that might mean there's a thing here. Try this way. Yeah, okay. Let's put down our tinker station. And we can repair. Wait, where's the. Oh, cobble's in the inventory. Okay. Dang it. I don't remember. What do I? Oh, we normally have another backpack here. That's what it is. Candle. I just saw it. But each candle is what? One ingot? Is that what it was? Obviously not until we get to the point anyways. Oh, okay, we've been this one. More wood stuff. More moyas. I don't think we need any more of the basic burners. It's too bad we can't convert the basic burners back to ash. That'd be nice. That's the industrial TNT. Another Moya. How are we doing with these? We're up to 28 of them. That's not bad. Definitely be nice to get a little bit more. Let's also make sure we mark it. Lots of goodies in the nether. So I don't think I've seen the Petal Apothecary. I think it's like a sandstone one or something. It must be higher up. A lot of cauldrons though. More cardboard. How much string is that? 58. Wow, we're gonna have over a stack of string. I guess that means we can make a backpack then. So we want a crafting station. And I guess we also grab the cutting board. And some of them. Okay, so we need one of these. I need a couple more pieces of leather. And then we can make another backpack. I didn't bring copper, so we're not going to be able to do that, but that's all right. So now we can toss almost everything into here. All right. All the extra goodies. Okay, Moya's. I mean, I'm kind of surprised we made it to the Nether. Though I do feel like it somehow seemed quick. Okay, another lodestone would be nice, but we don't need a lodestone for the Nether just yet. So at least as long as we have one, which will be in the overworld, I think that'll be the best thing for us. Oh, there's one right here. Wait, but we've been up this one? Wait, what? But there were barrels still over here. So that means I've grabbed barrels on another one of these that I didn't grab the lodestone. Come on, fail. Be consistent. Consistently inconsistent. All right, and what does that put us at for Moya's 40? Definitely seems good. Okay, we were back out this way, I believe. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Sweet. Is there... Okay, this is not the one that has the lodestone. Got it. Yeah, it's so hard to just ignore these things. I remember saying this all the time when we used to actually collect this stuff. I don't remember what we actually needed the redstone for at the beginning. Okay, so let's take a quick peek. Do we see a apothecary? I don't, but I'm going to grab the cauldron up here. Oh, wait. Is that a... I don't know. Okay. Alright, so now we have a cauldron. So we'll need that for steel, which clearly is right around the corner. Okay. That seemed like a very successful trip to the Nether. Let's see, that. All the berries. Okay, so backpack. This guy, dump everything. Oh, wait, don't they give us a deposit upgrade? Or is that later? Yeah, right there. Deposit upgrade. Alright, so that deposited most everything up there. Nope. Chair. Should add another chest up there, but string can go there. Yeah, it's fine. We won't need that until we have the other set up. So we now have extra cardboard, so we can fill that guy up. Let's put down the crafting station, and we can only do that with the sawmill, right? Yeah. Let's see, pumpkin for the Iron Man, bricks to break stuff with. Let's make another chest. Actually, I guess that one we don't need in there. Hey, Southpaw. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so there we go. Now we got all the pick-upable stuff up here. Although I guess the fluid pipes I want to keep on me, as using it for building materials. And then everything else, we got food things. Okay, and the sack. Empty, empty. All right. Okay, we need to make ash bricks, which means we need cobble. We need 28 cobble. So we didn't get the pedal apothecary, so we're going to need to make that out of cobble with some cobble slabs and other stuff. We'll need to make ourselves the floral fertilizer and all that good things. We got 18. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 28. And then we need ash to go with that. And one more, okay. So that'll give us the ash we need to make the coke bricks. And then we need another 7 cobble on top of that. So we'll just grab a bunch of cobble here. As was just thinking if we could get into the pool area, we could likely get ourselves into applied logistics. You know, easier, I guess, because they have the, you know, the controller and the chests and the terminal and all that stuff. But I suppose it wouldn't be super quick for us to find that. And then we also need all the cobble to be able to pillar over to that area. So all the things. I had 2 more buckets in here. Man, I'm so dumb. Okay, the kitchen cabinet can go up there. Anything else? I mean, the basic burners we're going to end up using. Cage can go up there, I guess. We'll need the cage, but we'll need it much later. Copper can be combined with copper. Actually, I guess we can upgrade this backpack with copper. Just gives us an extra couple of slots. Okay, so we're working on that. I didn't even grab any of the quartz, you dummy. Okay, we need to go back to the nether and grab quartz. Too smart for my own good. Okay, I think that's a great spot for us to end it for the night. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you for hanging out. I'm a little disappointed we died, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We made some decent progress getting us back there. If you are new out there, don't forget to click that follow button. And if you're interested, definitely go check out the YouTube channel. We do post all the VODs over to there, so you can watch this entire new playthrough over on YouTube. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be starting with some Mad Pack 4 speedruns. Fingers crossed that this is the weekend we're going to make some progress and not have another 20 streams of nothing. But yeah, so fingers crossed everything will go well over there. But yeah, really appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys are amazing as always. We are going to go on a raid. We're going to go raid our friend Cheetah. Cheetah is playing some Stone Block 4. And it's apparently their stream anniversary according to the title, so that'll be great. Cheetah is also family friendly, so you don't have to worry about that if you're here because I'm family friendly. But yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you very much, Purple, Kevin, Bub, Southpaw. Thank you all. Thank you, Hammy. Thank you, Dweezil. But yeah, really appreciate it. Here's a raid message. I guess that's important, right? Don't forget that. Make sure you copy the appropriate one for you. Please do not spam. Thank you, Fish. And thank you all the lurkers out there. I really do appreciate you. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern, assuming no power outages or anything. If you don't see me online at noon, check out the Discord. I'll at least post there because I'll be able to use my phone at least. Well, hopefully, if there's any problems, but it's probably not going to happen until during the day tomorrow. So we might lose power during the stream. But anyways, hope everybody has an amazing night. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.